We are here gathering for the protest against Israel. We want free Gaza, free Palestine. We want Masjid Aqsa back. We want to stop terrorism.
And where are you from?
We are from Chicago.
Chicago?
Yep.
Okay. What do you think about the bombing of the mosque and the university last night?
That's against the humanitarian ground. That's why we are here gathering to protest against it. It's totally against the humanity. We want to save the children. We want to save the people of Palestine by any means, by protesting.
And the war, and where's the humanity?
Okay. Thank you.
Free Palestine! We want to stop killing people in Israel. I mean, we need to stop killing people in the Palestine too. And
Not another nickel! Not another nickel! Not another dime!
Not another time!
No more money for Israel's crimes!
No more money for Israel's crimes!
Not another nickel!
Not another nickel!
Not another dime!
Not another dime!
No more money for Israel's crimes!
No more money for Israel's crimes!
Not another nickel!
Not another nickel!
Not another dime!
Not another dime!
No more money for Israel's crimes!
Okay, this is Robert Brune from DC Meeting Group. I'm here with Colonel Wright and Code Pink, Alli McCraken. Can you tell us about the rally here today?
Yeah, we're here at the rally in support of Palestinians and to end the siege of Gaza and stop the murderous attack that the Israeli military is doing on the people of Gaza. It's so important that we are here right in front of the White House to tell the Obama administration that the unbalanced policies of the United States that always support Israel no matter what it does, no matter how many Palestinians they murder. And now it's well over 1,600 Palestinians that have been killed in the 27-day attack this time, much less 5 years ago. In 22 days they killed 1,450 people. People are killed every single day in the West Bank and in Gaza. But these murderous attacks have to stop, and the U.S. funding of them has to end. And we call for an end to the military aid to Israel and that we end the siege of Gaza.
Okay, and you've been on this issue for a long time, quite a few years.
Yeah.
What are you seeing that's different now than you've seen maybe 5-10 years ago?
Well, the thing that is not different is the Israeli impunity to murder innocent civilians. What is different is I think the world is finally saying this is too much, this is way too much. And the condemnation of the Israeli attacks worldwide is more than it ever has been. So we appeal to people all over the world to continue their solidarity with the people in Gaza and the West Bank, and that there has to be an end to the siege of Gaza. If the Israelis really want the rockets to stop and the tunnels to stop, the only way to do it is that they end the siege of Gaza and treat the people of Gaza with respect.
Have you been addressing Congress at all?
We've been over at Congress. Yesterday we were in Congress. We delivered letters to members of Congress. We've all signed petitions to the Congress. The Congress is one of the worst to work with. The Israeli lobby is so strong that congressmen and women run scared of it, and rather than speaking their conscience and acting on their conscience, they're letting their elections, the next elections, and AIPAC
Brothers and sisters, we're going to get started here. We're going to get started with our rally here. We're going to have some amazing
Thank you so much,
all over, and then we're going to march and we're going to...
Yeah, we're here because we want to end the occupation. We're here because we love our dear Palestinian brothers and sisters. And we're here because there's too many innocent civilians killed, too many babies killed. We want Israeli state terrorism to stop.
the way from New York to be a part of this, Karina Garcia.
And thousands of other people, because we're going to stand up for Palestine since our government won't. We want an end to U.S. military aid to Israel. We want an end to the massacre happening in Gaza now. We want to lift the siege of Gaza and a free Palestine for a better and safer Middle East.
Free, free, free Palestine!
Israel continues to do what Israel has always done, and this is the first time the Palestinians are able to tell her we can beat you also.
So how do you feel about Egypt's relationship with Israel?
The relationship is between Sisi and Israel. Egypt's people are against Sisi and his coup and his military.
Right. So how do you feel about Sisi's relationship with Netanyahu?
I feel he's betrayed Egypt.
Yeah. And you see the U.S. having more of an influence now with Egypt?
No, Israel is undercutting the U.S. interests and policies in the Middle East.
So you live in Egypt?
No, I live here in Washington.
Okay. So you can talk about the journalists who have been arrested.
I can talk about the journalists who have been arrested.
So the Al Jazeera...
Al Jazeera and many others. There are journalists who have been killed.
Right.
Egypt is a brute force coup. Sisi fabricated the election.
Right.
His own media said nobody went to the polls, but he got 90-some%.
Right. Okay.
So when dictators get 90% and above, you get the point.
Right.